Over the last year, we have seen lots of add-ons for effects and simulations that came out, and in today's video, I'll go over some of the best and most important ones that you probably missed. Before we continue, I want to tell you guys about the Superhive Market Winter Sale, which is taking place right now, with thousands of products on sale with a 25% discount, and this is a great chance to get some of your favorite add-ons. And if you don't know where to start, I have in the description of this video a list of some of the best add-ons and courses out there. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with Fracturelab, which takes distraction to the next level with real-time precision-based fracturing. And by the way, this is from the developer of Veedynamics, so you know this stuff is good. So in case you're creating cinematic environments for VFX or game environments, this add-on lets you control exactly how objects break apart. You see, unlike traditional fracturing tools, this one lets you design exact fracture patterns or generate detailed cuts in just seconds. And you can edit, adjust, and remove fractures anytime, making it incredibly flexible for tweaking distraction effects that actually look realistic. And speaking of realism, there is a module called Damage Module that lets you simulate cracked stone, shattered glass, or even compression paths with automatic detail generation, which is pretty crazy to have. In addition, you can dynamically increase or decrease fracture resolution, which means you can optimize for performance or find detail whenever you need it. On the other hand, Simply Shatter takes the complexity out of smashing things up in Blender, I mean in the good way. So this add-on helps you create controllable fracture effects without the usual manual effort. You can shatter objects like glass, walls, etc., and then easily run physics simulations on the other pieces. It gives you controls to choose the shatter method, like low poly chunks versus high poly detailed shards, and adjust how many pieces, randomness, etc., at the same time keeping full control over things like normals and keyframes. There are actually 6 ready-made fracture presets included, and you can even mix and match them for unique results. Simply Shatter also comes with some nice extras for realism, like custom glass materials and a dirt map system to add tiny cracks and grime on the broken edges. And once you have set up a shatter, the Addons physics engine lets you preview and tweak collisions or have pieces stick and slide, then bake them when it looks right. So it is basically a one-stop shop for doing these kind of effects in a really easy and fun way. In a different kind of simulation, Soft Body Painter lets you define soft body simulation areas by painting directly on your mesh. I mean, instead of assigning vortex groups manually, you just click a button to enter the paint mode, mark the simulation zones, and apply the setup. And once that's done, you can tweak the simulation using built-in sliders for stiffness, bending, damping, and push and pull forces. There's also support for self-collision, face and edge collisions, and a weld option to pin parts of the mesh in place. And it works non-destructively as you expect, so your original object stays untouched while the simulation is run on the duplicate. As you can see, the interface is compact and everything updates in real time, making it easy to iterate without you having to dive into Blender's physics panels. The next one is called Veedynamics, by the developer of UV Packmaster. This add-on introduces elastic body simulations in Blender, with a setup that is surprisingly hands-on, but not overly complicated. And as I said, this works as an introduction, so take that as you will. You start by assuming simulation roles, set your active objects as elastic bodies, and mark any surfaces or obstacles as colliders. There is a batch assignment option too, which helps you when working with large collections of assets. And before running the simulation, you can animate the colliders to interact with the elastic bodies, say whilst compressing a pile of objects, then trigger the simulation through an external window, and it saves the data as a USD file, calculates everything in the background, and you can watch the results live in Blender once it is done. The squashing and bouncing effects feel solid too, especially for stylized motion or quick soft body previews, and you don't need a deep rigging setup to get convincing elasticity, which makes it a nice tool for experimenting with dynamic scenes in a more physical way, and hopefully it gets better if it receives future updates. The next add-on called Librx is great when you just want to add something to your work to make it pop in the backdrop, or maybe a fire simulation or just a professional looking light setup. And the good thing is that it has lots of things in one place. And honestly, I think it is one of those add-ons that you don't know you need in your life before you start using it. Simply put, it is a huge library of effects, simulations, lights, explosions, smoke and mist, plus simulation presets, you name it. And as you know, building professional and interesting motion graphics and animations kinda takes time, and add-ons like this help you be more productive. Now, can you do these effects using Blender internal tools? Absolutely, but this add-on will save you a ton of time. All these assets and presets are neatly packaged into their own categories, with a ton of UI controls to customize the effects, so it is not just one and done effect. You can really adjust these settings, like the number of particles, quality of simulation, or any of these high quality effects. And yes, it does offer a free demo, if you want to try it before buying it. Next up, there is an add-on called Liquid Splash from Bproduction, the developers behind popular add-ons such as Grassblade, Vegetation, Transportation, and so on. Generally speaking, Bproduction specializes in creating outstanding high-quality and reusable assets that can serve multiple use cases, like grass, buildings, mountains, vehicles, you name it, basically asset packs. And this add-on called Liquid Splash is no different. As the name suggests, it is a huge library of water assets, like fountains, vortices, splashes, you name it. And there are more abstract shapes for artistic and motion graphics visuals, and others can be used to follow a path, like running water. These splashes and water assets also come with ready-to-use shaders, 3 in particular, for water, chocolate, and milk, and the whole library contains over 200 assets divided between 9 categories. From the same developer who made Lazy Forest and many great add-ons, FluidKit is a Blender add-on for creating animated and static water effects. It is built with geometry nodes, but mainly features normal, non-geonode assets. You have the flexibility to choose what works best, for your scenes, with 300 static presets, so it is a quick way to add water elements to your concept art, product ads, or even animations. The add-on includes adjustable settings for color, wave patterns, and material customization, giving you lots of control over the final look. Some geometry nodes assets can also be scaled and fine-tuned with jitter, density, and intensity settings, making it easier to match the effect to your scene. And we will end this with Fuzzy Master. This add-on called Fuzzy Master helps you achieve that realistic felt effect. For wool, fluffy clothes, light wool, in addition to some kind of clothes, felt is what you need, and what this add-on is all about. And it is easy to use, but also really customizable. You can get the free version, which has lots of things, and experiment for yourself, and if you decide to get the full version, you will have a deep understanding of what it does. It is perfect for cartoony stop-motion animations, or to enhance clothing realism, and this can be applied to any surface, so garments, accessories, and furniture can be a great use case. And there you have it, guys. If you are interested in these add-ons, you will find all the necessary links in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.